Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a quick look at the difference between possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. Now this is not going to be a long video at all, there's nothing too complicated here, but it's still worth doing this video. It's mainly for beginners and hopefully after watching this you'll no longer mix these up. Let's start off with possessive adjectives. So what is a possessive adjective? A possessive adjective is a word that modifies a noun by being placed before that noun. Possessive adjectives indicate ownership or a close relationship. So the possessive adjective for the first person singular is my. So my book is about philosophy. Your car is a Lamborghini, and if it is, then well done. His dog is massive. Her cat used to be a stray. Its legs are made of wood. Our house is in the middle of our street. Their team keeps on losing. Nothing too complicated there. As I said, these words indicate ownership or close relationship. They're used, for example, when referring to family members or colleagues or ambitions. So here are some examples. His ambition is to do, and then you can finish off the sentence with whatever you'd like. Her mother told her that she must be on her best behaviour. Your employer really seems to be nice, not so nice, whatever you want. Possessive pronouns. So moving on to these ones now. These words also indicate ownership or close relationship. However, they're usually used to avoid repeating the noun that has already been referenced. Or if the noun, you already know which noun is being referred to, then we'll use possessive pronouns to avoid repeating that noun. For example, this could be used when answering a question or countering someone's statement. So for example, I goes to mine. Whose book is that? Oh, it's mine. So you say mine instead of saying, oh, it's my book. So you don't have to repeat the noun book. Whose car is the Lamborghini? Is it yours? Whose dog is massive? His. Notice that this hasn't changed. It's the same as the possessive adjective. His and his. Whose cat used to be a stray? Hers. So the possessive adjective was her, the possessive pronoun is hers. It goes to its. So yeah, definitely pay attention here. This is a particularly strange one. So in theory, the same way that its is used as the possessive adjective, it's also used as the possessive pronoun, or it can be used as the possessive pronoun. But in practice, this doesn't really happen. It sounds very unnatural, and I don't know if I've ever heard it used that way, to be honest. For example, you can see a sentence here. If someone was talking about the table from the previous slide, whose legs are made of wood? Its. You wouldn't really say that. You'd say, whose legs are made of wood? The table's. You'd repeat the noun in this instance. So this is quite a strange one. Typically, because it sounds unnatural as a possessive pronoun, people will just find a way to rephrase that sentence. Then we goes to ours. Whose house is that over there in the middle of our street? It's ours. They goes to theirs. Whose team keeps on losing? Theirs. Now don't forget, we've mentioned its a couple of times in this video. It's without an apostrophe. It's worth keeping in mind, of course, that this word here is different to this one, even though they sound the same. It's with an apostrophe, which is just a contraction of it is. So if you're hearing someone speak, these sound identical, it's and its. You can only really see the difference when they're written. So that's when people can make mistakes. Sometimes they'll use, for example, this without the apostrophe here, or vice versa. So anytime you see it with an apostrophe, know that it's just a contraction of the phrase it is. When possession is in question, so you need a possessive adjective or pronoun, you'll use it without the apostrophe. Thanks for watching. I told you it wasn't going to take long. It's more of a topic for beginners, so if there's anything that intermediate or advanced learners are struggling with, then let me know, and I'll be happy to look at those topics and hopefully make some videos on them. Also, we will get to some videos soon, God willing, on interesting vocab, homophones, heteronyms, maybe history of the English language, some colloquial stuff, some slang. But I just thought for the first few videos it would be good to start off with some grammar basics. Now, if you're interested in the idea of one-on-one lessons, check the link in the description for 2 different platforms. You can book a trial lesson. The aim is to help you improve your conversational English. It's a very low pressure environment, helping you express yourself better in English and effectively translate your personality from your native language into English, so that you feel just as confident when you speak English as you do when you speak your native language. So if any of you struggle with confidence and struggle with fluency, then check out that link and book a lesson. I hope to chat to you soon, and take care.